I'm Sheena Larson, and I'm going to be making up some surgical packs. So I'm making sure to wear proper PPE. So I have a surgical cap, a surgical mask, clean scrubs, clean lab coat, and I have everything I need. I have indicator strips, autoclave tape, Sharpie for my labeling. I have I'm going to be making a Drape pack to start off with. So I have my laparotomy sheet, and then I have 4 ground sheets, the inner wrap and the outer wrap. So to start off with, I'm going to be folding the laparotomy sheet. So I'm going to be creating a bit of an accordion. So I'm going to be folding this here kind of in thirds into the middle, making sure that those are even. And I'm going to repeat that on this side here. And then I'm going to create a bit of an accordion on the side, folding into the center. I had already lint rolled all of my linens. Want to make sure that there's no hairs or any other contaminants on the drapes. So now that I have everything accordioned into the center, I'm just going to fold this over, exposing there, and then that will be our basis for our pack. I'll just put that off to the side for now, and I am going to fold some ground sheets. So we don't have linen ground sheets, these are just paper. So I'm going to be folding out and then out. And then I'm just going to be creating a bit of an accordion here. The stiff paper doesn't really want to fold very well. There we go. And then I'm just going to take the 2 here and I'm just going to fold them backwards. So that's 1 ground sheet, and I'm going to repeat that for the other ground sheets. Folding away from me, and then away. There. And then folding this one back. Although I didn't show it, I had also washed my hands before starting wrapping these packs. You want to make sure that everything is as clean as possible. Go. Then I'm just moving these onto my nice clean sheet. So I'm going to start off here, and I also want to create a bit of an accordion. Oh, don't want to forget the indicator strip. So these just change color when they're autoclaved, when they're exposed to steam. And I want that to be in the middle of the pack. So I have 5 items in here. So that's 1 ground sheet, 2 ground sheets. So I'm just going to put this one right in the middle of the 3rd one. Now I'm just going to accordion these in. I want to make sure that it's tight enough that they're not going to fall apart. And I always want the tabs to be facing out, because then that way when we grab, we're going to be pulling away, not over top of the sterile field. Making sure that they're all pointing out. For this final end one here, I'm just going to make sure that this is all tucked in, but then this just gets folded over and stuffed in here with just a little bit of a pull tab. So now you saw that this one was smaller. That's going to be our outer pack. I want it to be facing the opposite direction of this. So I'm going to start off with this facing me. I'm just using paper because we didn't have smaller of the linen drapes. And I'm just doing the exact same principle. Always making sure that the tabs are facing out. And just tuck that in. Now I'm going to be taking my autoclave tape make sure that this has a tab. And I'm just going to secure that into place. And right now it's unlabeled, so nobody would be able to tell what's in here. So I'm going to be labeling it. I'm going to put that there are 4 ground sheets, one lap sheet, laparotomy sheet. I'm going to put today's date, and my initials. And now this one is ready to be autoclaved. And then if you just stop there,